We just finished tracking drums for Bullets, and it's called tracking drums when you have your crappy drum set up in the basement and nothing's to a click and everything is super sloppy. But no, we just finished tracking drums, and we decided not to do it to a scratch track or a click track because we thought it would come out a little bit better if we just kind of played it live. So we went through it a couple takes. Probably the third or fourth take we did, we got a good one that we decided was the keeper. And, we listened to it back. We thought it sounds pretty good. Working with somewhat limited resources, but overall, I think they came out pretty well. I hope they sound good in the mix, and I look forward to progressing with the rest of the record, especially since I'm done with my instruments. Now I can do the stuff that I want to do, like play with computers and cameras. Mike, how do you think the drums came out?
Well, not good.
Not good.
No, I think they came out well, like you were saying before. I think kind of playing live instead of to a click track, you're able to do a little more, and you're able to kind of freestyle a little bit. Instead of just playing with the click where you're so rigid and you're pretty much just worried about getting it in perfect time every time.
What's your expectation for this?
My expectations are through the roof. I mean, I don't think that anything other than John Feldmann quality will be satisfactory. No, I think I just want to get something down. These songs are so old and you kind of forget about them a little bit. It would just be nice to have a decent recording where everything, sounds decent. I think the hardest thing will be the vocals, obviously. And
well, why is that obvious?
We've never met a good singer. I don't know a good singer. I've never met a good singer. As long as they're not separate, I'm okay with it.
If this song comes out well, what's the next song you want to do and why?
That's a good question. I think our two best songs are probably Bullets and The Courage. I think The Courage is essentially the first song we wrote in the main incarnation of the band with Tiskowitz. And after that, it was all downhill from there. The Courage is good. I think it's in Tiskowitz's range, which is nice. And there's some interesting drum parts, guitar parts. It's not quite as formulaic.
What are you thinking about for album art?
I've had this vision for a while, and it's just a black cover.
With like a little snake.
In the cover. Either that or a butthole.
I would say so.